How long should you spend fishing a nymph in a riffle? Well, that's a really good question. There's no good answer. You want to cover the riffle pretty well, cover all the different types of water. If you don't catch anything, then what you might want to do before you even change flies is to change your indicator, maybe raise your indicator or lower it a little bit to change your depth. Maybe put a split shot on, maybe not, and then cover the same water again. And only then should you change flies. You're probably going to be starting out with a reasonable pattern for that water. You've had advice from the internet or a guide or something. So stick with those flies for a while. It's often more about presentation with nymphs than it is about the exact fly pattern. If you've gone through, you've adjusted your weight, you feel like you're bumping bottom every once in a while, you're getting down to the fish and you don't catch anything, well, maybe not. Must be a snag down there. Then you have the option. Should I try different flies or should I move on? Because you may have spooked all the fish in the riffle. You might have waited and cast over the fish too long. You might have spooked them, or you might not have. I think we might have spooked these fish in the middle here. But there were some on the other side. But if you have confidence in a riffle, you can stay there for quite a while and keep changing flies if you want. But I generally fish with a couple of flies that I trust or that somebody's told me that work, and I cover the whole pool. I might make little adjustments in my indicator, and if I don't get anything, I'll generally move on. You don't always have that option. Sometimes there's too many anglers on the river, you don't have the option to move, so you stay there for a while. But after a while, that pool is going to get stale. You've been casting over it, the fish may be spooked, and it's probably time to move on. If you catch a few fish in a spot and then you don't catch any more, you might have caught all the ones that are interested, but you may also have spooked the rest of the fish by the other fish jumping and splashing. So in that case, maybe just move up a little bit, try a little bit different water. So it's really up to you how long you spend fishing nymphs in a riffle. I would give it 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe a fly change, then I'd move on. But you can do whatever you want.